Hi, I'm Bill Dorian from Bruin Remodeling Group. Today I'm here to talk to you about ice dams, what causes them, and things that you can help do to help prevent them. Okay, let's talk about how they get caused first. The first thing that happens is snow starts to build up on your roof. When that snow builds up on your roof, heat starts to escape from inside your home into your attic, and that starts to heat up the snow on your roof, causing the bottom layer to melt. As that bottom layer of snow melts, the water runs down your roof, comes along this overhang, which is unconditioned and cold, and starts to freeze. As water keeps coming down, different layers of water build up and build ice and create an ice dam or an ice wall. Behind that wall, what happens is water starts to pool up there and then starts spreading back up towards your roof, which at this point it starts to seep underneath the shingles and get into your house, which then in turn causes that staining you see in your ceiling and along your walls. But the most important thing that you can do to prevent ice dams in your home is to make sure that your attic is properly insulated. A lot of homes right now, you may have insulation inside your attic, but usually it's that pink fiberglass batting that's rolled out and it's in between the rafters. And yeah, it does a good job. It made your home feel a little bit warmer, but it doesn't really seal things up really tight on that. There are other areas in your home where heat can escape into the attic that need to be sealed up as well. Those are areas like where you might have some can lighting, where a wall meets a ceiling joist, through where the chimney goes through the attic, or you might have some pipes going up through the attic and up through the roof. Those areas all need to be sealed up around there, as well as you want to have like a blown-in insulation put in, like a cellulose, which is going to fill in all the little gaps inside your attic. Another common area for heat to escape through is through your attic hatch. You know, you either have a pull-down stairs or a pop-up hatch. If this isn't covered properly, all your heat's going to escape through that. So no matter how much insulation you have in your attic, if that's not covered properly, heat's going to escape through that. All these different things that I'm suggesting to have done, you can actually have done through your utility company or the Mass Save program. If you reach out to them, they will come out in your house and do a complete energy audit and tell you where these things are happening and give you solutions to cure them. And most of their solutions are either free to you or at a minimal cost. As I mentioned before, the best way to prevent ice dams in your house is to properly insulate your attic. Another key component to your attic is having proper ventilation in your attic. And that is making sure that you have airflow going from the base of your roof, which is along the soffit area, going all the way up to the ridge of the roof, which is the very top of your roof. And that allows air to come in through the soffit, run all the way along up your roof, and escape to the top. This keeps the roof deck cold. So the colder you can keep the roof and the colder you can keep the attic, the more chances you have of preventing ice dams. Ultimately, you want your attic to be within 5 degrees of the exterior temperature, cold-wise, so that way that nothing freezes and melts and keeps freezing and melting on. All right, so as we discussed, the best solution for your house is to make sure it's sealed up properly, you have proper insulation in your attic, and you have proper ventilation to keep the roof cold. If you have reached the point where you already had an ice dam that has breached your attic and you're getting water inside your house, and now you're considering replacing that roof, you want to consider a couple of things. One is the person that's installing your roof, you want to make sure that they are a certified installer. Like for us at Bruin, we are GAF certified installers. What that means is that we're going to use GAF products and that they're going to guarantee your roof for any manufacturer defects for the entire lifetime that you're in the home. This is their Storm Guard ice and water shield that we use. This is basically a sticky membrane. It's rubberized and it's designed to adhere to your roof, the clean deck, and that gives you a waterproof barrier so that water cannot get back inside the house. We apply this generally 6 feet up from the edge of the eave, which is the edge of your roof here. And that gives you plenty sufficient to keep the water from getting in. If you were to have a low slope roof, we would actually consider putting it up even further, maybe 9 feet or even as far as up to the ridge, to make sure we have the proper barrier so that you don't get water inside your attic. All right, so finally as a recap, the things you want to remember when trying to prevent ice dams in your house is 1, make sure that your attic is properly insulated. 2, make sure you have proper ventilation inside your attic. And 3, if you do have to replace your roof, make sure that you have ice and water shield going plenty up the roof so that the water can't get back inside your house. All right, so I hope this video was helpful for you. If going forward you're not quite sure what you want to do yourself or which direction you're going, feel free to reach out to us here at Bruin Remodeling Group. We'd be glad to send someone out there to take a look at your home and give you some suggestions and help point you in the right directions to get this problem solved for you. If you're looking for more helpful tips on how to maintain your home, please be sure to follow Bruin Remodeling Group on all your favorite social media sites. Thanks.